Hello everyone, welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3 5th edition. Last time we just continued generally exploring Grimforge, and then we came across a set of mimics and a trapped chest, and we did not TPK, and I'm very grateful. And now we are going to continue just our kind of general wandering around. I will reclaim our candles. They could be helpful in this darkness. Is there any way down on this end? It looks like certainly not. So we will go back the way we had come and kind of just keep following around the perimeter roughly without any other specific direction to be going.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
I enjoy the sense of verticality in these locations. I just wish that the fly spell let you move through 3D space however you wish. Potion of Greater Healing there, but it would be stealing to take it, which is interesting, just it sitting there like that.
If not over.
I'm not going to risk arrest or pissing people off. We've got backpacks, chests, general folks around. We can go up or down. What I would love to find is a merchant. You've got lots of stuff around you. Can you trade?
This ain't a show. Go make yourself useful or get lost.
Well, you had poison and an arrow of roaring thunder. But those are not things that we particularly need. And for your pool of 22 gold, we do not need to worry about that either. A scroll of web that is not... is not unavailable to us. But it is out of reach. Also, let me just check something. I did some very minor weapon admin earlier, and now it occurs to me that Achilles does not have anything equipped. Right, I thought between the party we had 2 of these fancy crossbows. I just gave one to Gale because he is proficient with it, in case we end up in like an anti-magic field or something. So you have a short bow and your standard weapons. You have a dagger and, for now, a light crossbow. You have Spell Thief and your Sword of First Blood. And you have the Sharon crossbow. Do we have a spare Sharon crossbow? Or am I going mad? I might have looked at it in a chest and thought we don't need this because we were just so full up on stuff. But in any case, looks like we don't have one to spare just sitting around, which is fine. But how could we get that over there? Mage Hand can't jump, so I can't put the Mage Hand over there, so that scroll's just going to have to stay as spares. And with nothing else going on over there, we'll come down underneath here. True Soul Nair is nearby, as are Deep Gnome prisoners. Now, I'd really love to avoid getting into a big conflict until I know it's going to be there, but we don't always have such luck. So, a cave-in of medium toughness. Various drow. Are they drow? Or are they gnomes? Dwarves. Can't tell. Everyone's just pale. Lots of torches. Another skeleton. We have access over here by this bridge. Defaced statues. A mould up there, which looks like we could jump down to if we could get over to this side, but it says use the jump action to reach, so I'm not sure how we're going to get across quite over there. It's a little bit of a labyrinth down here, isn't it? Right, again, we're going to refrain from just randomly stealing for now. Are any of you marked with the trader? Normally, if they're specifically there for trading, it will say in their stat bar trader as a descriptor. There's a scrying orb, scrying eye. If we come down here, it looks like we've been through this space before. Is that the dock? That is the dock. So, short of interrupting the gnomes that are mining and trying to get their freedom, the only remaining place to look, I think, in our immediate vicinity is over that mechanical bridge. So, let's do that. We'll see if we can get the whole party there. So I will jump cut up to that mechanical bridge above. Here we are again. So then the question becomes, can we get everyone on it and then across? Gale, if you would be so kind as to actually come down the ladder, as everyone else, of course, tries to get up the ladder. Now, I'm going to guess that Mage Hand can't throw that switch. Is that all of us? No, it looks like Akidis has now decided he doesn't want to come down ladders. Oh, come on, guys. Right, we're all on. Get me a fresh Mage Hand. Can you throw this switch? No, I want the Mage Hand. Oh. We did it from the bridge anyway. Okay. All's well that ends well. Then we'll hop off the other side. Everyone else should follow. Right, this is locked. But it's not red locked. Some guidance for you. But those are heavy. Alright, you love it when the game auto-saves for you. Something fishy going to be happening. We've got more skeletons, as ever. Something down below us. It's really hard to discern what places here are safe and what places are really just a combat waiting to happen? Showering weapons. I would recognize the Night Singer's blades anywhere. A greatsword. No, thank you. Candles of the Dark... Oh, no. Canticles of the Dark Mistress. It's a book. Concentration broken on guidance is fine. Rum. Okay, okay, okay. We have red dots on the map. Hell's Boar. Okra Jelly. And whatever that thing is. Opulent chests. Great big mirrors. Another metallic mask. So... looks like there are threats behind there. Who knows if something around here is trapped in a way that means to kill us. So, we could... no, we could not Prayer of Healing. We don't have any second level spell slots left. But I will Arcane Recovery. Get a second level spell back for Gale. And let's get you guys a little bit of extra health. That's good. Right. Let's read this book, shall we? Let shadow fall where the light doth creep, and silence cloak the din. Let blackness into lost hearts seep, and bid Our Lady in. Behold Shah, who shades our path. Behold Shah from our bourne. Behold Shah, the primal dark, our goddess of night, behold. So, no idea if that is pertinent to anything. A rusted silver key. And this door is locked, which is only slightly terrifying for what's possibly behind it. Stone beds. A shield mold. Can be used to shape a unique piece of equipment. The mold seems tailored for use at a particular forge. Right, that's too heavy for us right now. I wish we could get a bag of holding, because I hate the encumbered, heavily encumbered limits. It really is one of my least favourite parts of the most recent patch mechanics. But that is some loot. So with nothing else going on around here, it seems, in this particular dark corner, we could jump down here. If we had Featherfall, that would make it a lot safer, it seems. But I don't know. Oh, there's a ladder here. We already looked up that ladder, didn't we? We did. Astarion came for a walk up here. And there's nowhere up there to go that I can tell. At least in relation to this specific subsection. If I do this, we need jump to reach, so clearly there's a blocked door or something somewhere around us. Question is, do we open the door for a fight? And are they trying to tell us something by giving us a potion of fire resistance in this area? Undelivered letter. Master Ketheric, my whip has finally coaxed some particulars from the captive harper. to which she revealed the location of her stockpile on a rocky overlook. I investigated but found the chest in question is trapped. Any attempt to open it might break its contents completely. The spy refuses to reveal how to open the chest, even under threat of death, only crying Lux Splendor with every lash. Some type of watchword, no doubt. The interrogation continues, and again, please accept my most humble apologies for my earlier oversights. Rest assured, I will not to misidentify any more of my fellow Sharans as spies. May they walk forever in shadow. Justicar Sybil. And another key. Well, too late for that. We've already had that chest through Trials and Tribulations. Nice when the bookcases contain scrolls, though. Big fan of that. There's a Prayer of Healing we could have cast a moment ago for some extra health. Right, so unless we jump and feather fall down... Oh, there's a door at the bottom. Alright, we're not going to do that fight just yet. Because we do know that if we take the bridge back over, we can get down to the docks, and from the docks we can get round to the door on the bottom side. So let's do that, and then maybe next time we'll worry about the crazy unknown encounter. Oh no. Are you seeing the problem that I see from over here? There's no switches. The switches are on that side. Okay, that's going to present its own challenges. There was this central route up through here. Can't remember what Astarion saw up there, but I don't think it was anything really specific. We'll just check this skeleton. That one is down. And by down I mean doesn't have anything interesting. So, a strange combat awaits us over there if we want it. And let's just peek what's going on further down this way. Some standard weapons. That's where the slaves are. And we can hop over here around the perimeter of where the slaves are. Hopefully there is not any traps or the like around here. Always a risk. Antitoxin. Interesting that they would have antitoxin around here, given that they should not have to worry about being poisoned. This war map offers a detailed plan of attack to the village of Moonhaven, encouraging soldiers to kill in merciless silence. Alright, my map now. Carrying on around the way. I keep thinking back to the Druid's Grove and how so many different things can end in so many different ways over there. A scimitar mold. We're going to be encumbered by all these molds now, aren't we? How did the wizard become the pack horse? And we have two very generic levers. We saw this corner before. That was where the extra splint mold is. And some more stuff going on back here, of course. There's another mold, it looks like. And then on to more treacherous and dungeony looking areas. There's the other end of the walkway, which is completely broken from here, although there is that. If we... I wonder if this just controls that. If it doesn't, if this sets off something major... Yeah, that puts that up there. Now we could put party members on that and presumably get them over to here with the other lever. That one's up and down. And on the left. That's across. So that would let us get to this back end here. Although once we get to this stretch, it looks like it would have to be a jump down to here. And that might be a one-way trip for people with our strength. So we've got a big fight and lots of things to navigate. Let's bring that back before we forget. We can leave that risen, that's fine. How are we getting back now that we've lost the other way across? We can probably hop down there if we have to. Still seems pretty high though. Then we can get over to here where we started. That's no problem. There's someone unwell downstairs. The room's spinning. And from here, we can't take the bridge back. We might be able to hop over a Misty Step if we have to, but that's not a resource I want to burn as immediately as that if I don't have to. So I think what I'm going to do is, after all this exploration, we will save it there. Then next time, we will investigate this room with the creatures and have ourselves a bit of a scuffle. And after that, we'll see if we can either get down below here, or if we have to result in using some of our energies to get back the way we came. In any case, thank you ever so much for watching. If you're enjoying this series, please do consider subscribing or hitting that like button. If you have any questions or comments, you can put them down below. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.